I planned to build a shed to put my climbing equipment in the same place. I bought a shed plan, started to follow it, got the 2x4s, the tools, and even started cutting to size. And then, there I was stuck. How do you get from this point in the plan to this part? If you've worked on any kind of project, you get exactly what I'm talking about. After I did thorough research on the internet, I finally found that most of woodworking plans in the market were not written by the real woodworkers. Big publishers hired ghostwriters to make the plans. These guys never touched a piece of lumber in their life. They could never tell if a step didn't make sense or not. A good woodworking plan has to be written by someone who had experience building lots of projects. And in my humblest opinion, a perfect shed plan needs to include 1. Views of all angles and details. You must see exactly how everything should look before you build them. But most plans don't. You end up building a part of your shed that looks like the drawing, but it isn't. And you miss it, because the plan didn't show you each angle. And the only way you find out is at the end, when you've wasted all that time, money, and sweat, and nothing fits together. 2. Step-by-step Lego instructions. Detailed instructions should be so simple that a kid could do it. Just like Lego instructions, so detailed that you know exactly what you're doing every step of the way. No complicated instructions that will have you scratching your head, or confusing technical jargon. Many other plans assume you're experienced enough to tell what the next step is. When instructions are this clear, your shed builds itself. All the pieces just click into place. When the steps are Lego clear, building perfect shed is more like putting a bunch of Lego blocks together. 3. Complete and precise materials and cutting lists. Most shed plans don't tell everything you need. Don't tell what a piece of material is going to be used for. You end up with wood scattered all over your workspace. Don't give you exact measurements to cut your lumber. Exact materials and cutting lists allow you to buy exact amounts. And also what you don't need to buy right now. It saves time and cuts down waste. It saves money, because you only buy exactly what you need. A perfect shed plan will never leave you guessing or scratching your head. 4. Dimensional drawings. It's not enough to have one-dimensional plans, because it's only one-sided views. You have to know precisely where to put a joint or a frame, and you can only see it in 3D. 5. CAD-designed drawings. CAD-designed drawings show you exact proportions. That means you will not get confused or lost. 6. Used for labels. Your materials list should show what each item is used for. Just because a pile of 2x4s are scattered across your backyard, doesn't mean you're going to use all of them right way. Some will sit around, occupying valuable space, all the way until the last step. And I find all these qualities in my shed plans by Ryan Henderson. There are 12,000 plans in my shed plans, and the plans are easy to follow. The instructions are step by step, and it provides everything I need to know to finish my project. There are also bonuses in my shed plans. 1. Advanced woodworking tips. 2. Magic modifications. 3. Directory of suppliers. 4. 400 woodworking plans. There is also a free sample that you can download. If you need more info, please click the link on the description.